There is a decision you're avoiding, one that feels too heavy to lift, too final to make, too terrifying to face. You've been carrying it for months, maybe years. You've danced around it, negotiated with it, postponed it, but it hasn't gone away. It's grown heavier, more urgent, more undeniable. Because here is the truth you already know in your bones. Your current life is unsustainable. Not just uncomfortable, not just unsatisfying, unsustainable. It is consuming you day by day, draining your vitality, eroding your spirit, mortgaging your future for the comfort of your present. And the decision you're avoiding is the only thing that can change this. Not a better plan, not more motivation, not another self-help book. A decision. Today. Now. Because your life, not your lifestyle, not your comfort, not your reputation, your actual life depends on it. The crack in the foundation. You feel it, don't you? That hairline fracture in your soul. That subtle misalignment between who you are and what you're doing. That quiet but persistent dissonance. Most people spend their entire lives trying to ignore this fracture. They decorate around it. They build furniture over it. They invite guests over and hope no one notices. But you feel it growing. You feel it when you wake up at 3 a.m. for no reason. You feel it in the middle of conversations that suddenly feel meaningless. You feel it when you look at your calendar and see months, years stretching ahead that look exactly like the one you just survived. This fracture isn't a flaw. It's a message, a warning signal from your deepest self. This current configuration cannot hold. Change or collapse. Your life depends on what you choose. The two paths. Path A, you continue. You make the reasonable adjustments. You manage better. You cope smarter. You find slightly better ways to live a life that fundamentally doesn't fit you. This path has a predictable destination, resignation. The slow death of your potential. The quiet acceptance of a life that feels like wearing someone else's skin every single day. You'll have comforts. You'll have security. You'll have the approval of those who chose the same path. And you'll have, every morning when you wake up, the ghost of what could have been whispering, you were meant for more. Path B, you change everything. You listen to the fracture. You follow the dissonance. You abandon the reasonable for the necessary. This path has no guarantees, only possibility, only the terrifying, exhilarating chance to build a life that fits your soul instead of your circumstances. This path requires burning bridges you've spent years constructing, requires disappointing people you love, requires facing the parts of yourself you've been avoiding. It's the most difficult thing you'll ever do, and it's the only thing that will make you feel truly alive again. Your life depends on which path you choose next. The cost of continuing. Let's calculate the actual cost of just getting through. Not in money, in life. You are currently trading. Your mornings for caffeine and dread. Your days for tasks that leave you empty. Your energy for a paycheck that buys distraction. Your creativity for compliance. Your relationships for convenience. Your health for hurry. Your peace for productivity. Your joy for just getting by. Your soul for security. And for what? For the privilege of doing it all again tomorrow. For the stability of a life that's slowly killing you. For the safety of a cage you've learned to call home. The mathematics are brutal. You are spending your life, your one precious, irreplaceable life, to maintain an existence that doesn't fulfill you. This isn't living. This is a slow-motion sacrifice of everything that makes life worth living. And you are both the priest and the offering. The emergency of the ordinary. This is not a drill. This is not practice. This is the emergency of your ordinary life. The crisis of your daily choices. The life or death struggle happening in your commute, in your inbox, in your conversations, in your quiet moments of regret. Most emergencies come with sirens. This one comes with silence, with a gradual deadening of your senses, with a slow forgetting of what joy feels like, with the increasing difficulty of remembering why any of this matters. You are in an emergency right now, and the first step in any emergency is to stop pretending it's not happening. To stop saying, "I'm fine," when your soul is screaming. to stop choosing temporary comfort over permanent change. Your survival, not your financial survival, your soul survival, depends on treating this with the urgency it deserves. The decision point. You are here, at the decision point, the moment after which nothing can be the same. Not because circumstances will magically change, but because you will have changed, because you will have chosen yourself over your patterns, your truth over your training, your life over your routine. This decision doesn't require a grand gesture. It requires a fundamental reorientation, a shift in your internal compass. From what is expected to what is true, from what is safe to what is alive, from what will they think to what will I regret. This reorientation happens in an instant, but it echoes through every remaining moment of your existence. It is the fulcrum on which your entire life balances, and you are holding it right now. The first 24 hours. Your revolution begins in the ordinary. In the next 24 hours, here is your survival protocol. Hour 1. Write the sentence you've been avoiding. I can no longer underscore because it's killing me. Fill in the blank. Be brutally specific. Not my job, but the way I compromise my values every day at work. Not my relationship, but the way I shrink myself to fit someone else's expectations. Hour 2 to 4. Do the first thing your new truth requires. Resign. Have the conversation. Book the ticket. Make the appointment. Register for the course. Delete the apps. Whatever your sentence implies, do the first physical action toward change. Not the whole journey, just the first step. Hour 5 to 12. Change your environment to match your new reality. Remove one thing that represents your old life. Add one thing that represents your new one. The physical anchors the psychological. Hour 13 to 24. Live one full day as if your decision is already made. Speak differently. Choose differently. Move differently. Let your actions teach your nervous system what your mind has decided. In 24 hours, you will either have changed your life or confirmed your imprisonment. The difference is execution, not intention. The fear is the signal. The fear you're feeling isn't a stop sign. It's a confirmation. If you weren't about to do something that matters, you wouldn't be this afraid. The size of your fear is proportional to the importance of your change. Your terror is the measurement of how far you're about to move. Most people misinterpret fear as this is wrong, when actually it means this is real. This matters. This will change everything. Don't wait for the fear to pass. It won't. You must move with the fear, through the fear, because on the other side of this specific fear is the specific life you're meant to live. The fear isn't the enemy. The fear is the threshold guardian. And the only way past is through. The people you will disappoint. You will disappoint people. Good people. People who love you. People who have built their stability on your predictability. This is unavoidable. Your growth will require others to adjust. Your truth will disrupt their comfort. Your change will force them to confront their own standing still. This is the hardest part. But understand, their disappointment isn't about your choice. It's about their adjustment. And their adjustment is their responsibility, not yours. You are not required to stay small so others can stay comfortable. You are not required to die slowly so others don't have to face their own lives. The most loving thing you can do for everyone in your life is to live fully yourself, to show them what's possible, to give them permission, not by words, but by example, to do the same. The new metrics. Stop measuring your life by old metrics, by salary, by title, by possessions, by likes. These are the metrics of a life that doesn't fit you. Your new metrics. Aliveness. How often do you feel truly, vibrantly alive? Integrity. How closely does your daily life match your deepest values? Growth. Are you becoming more of who you're meant to be? Impact. Are you making the difference only you can make? Peace. Can you look at yourself in the mirror without flinching? Joy. Not happiness. Joy. The deep, abiding sense that this is what you're meant to be doing. Freedom. Not from work, but in work. Not from responsibility, but in alignment. These metrics cannot be faked. cannot be borrowed, cannot be achieved by following someone else's path. They are the compass readings of a life lived on purpose. Start taking them daily. The legacy of the living. You are not building a resume. You are building a legacy, not of achievements, but of aliveness, of courage, of truth. The legacy you leave won't be what you accomplished, but how you lived. Not what you accumulated, but what you became. And what you become depends entirely on the decisions you make when everything feels at stake. When a comfortable path beckons. When the fear feels overwhelming. When the voices of reason tell you to be practical. These moments, these exact moments of choice, are where legacies are forged. Where ordinary people become examples. Where lives become legends, not because they were easy, but because they were true. Your legacy is being written right now. With this decision, with this breath, with this choice to live or merely exist. The invitation to exist. You have been invited to exist. Fully, completely, unapologetically. Not to survive, not to cope, not to manage. To exist. To take up space in a universe as exactly who you are. To contribute your specific gift. To live your particular life. This invitation has an expiration date, and you feel it ticking. Every morning you hit snooze, you're declining. Every day you choose comfort over courage, you're declining. Every time you silence your truth to keep the peace, you're declining. The invitation doesn't come twice. Not in this form, not with this urgency. This is it, your moment, your choice, your life depending on your courage. The final truth. Here is what you already know. Your current life is killing you. Slowly, respectably, with everyone's approval. The change you need to make is terrifying. It will cost you everything you've built on a foundation that doesn't fit you. The alternative, not changing, will cost you everything that matters. Your joy, your peace, your potential, your soul. You are the only one who can make this decision. You are the only one who will live with its consequences. You are the only one who knows, in the deepest part of your being, what you need to do. And you are out of time to pretend otherwise. Your life depends on this. Not your comfort, not your reputation, not your bank account. Your life, the breath in your lungs, depends on you choosing freedom. The beat of your heart depends on you choosing truth. The fire in your soul depends on you choosing courage. Or you can choose safety and spend the rest of your life wondering what might have been. If you had just once chosen yourself, the door is here. The key is in your hand. The time is now. Your life depends on what you do next. Choose life, not the appearance of it, the real thing, the terrifying, magnificent, authentic thing. Choose it now, before the choice is made for you. By default, by delay, by the slow death of compromise. Your life depends on this. So depend on yourself. And begin. If this sound resonated with you, if you feel it's time to turn the page, then you belong here. Subscribe to PrimePage Audio. Every week, a new page, a new story, a new step toward the life you know you deserve. This isn't just another channel. It's your weekly wake-up call, your reminder that you were born for more, and your community of people who are also waking up. Click subscribe, turn on the bell, and join us. The next page of your transformation starts here.